Carson and Esai, this wasn't a big offensive game like the first two y'all played with them. A couple of key moments in that game. Carson, the play at second base. Let's start there. Talk about what you saw, how that play kind of turned out.
So that play led us to scoring three runs the next inning. So I think it was a big momentum change, and they kind of had a lot of momentum going into that inning with a leadoff base hit, but the double play kind of shut it down.
Was that just instinct?
Yeah, it honestly was just instinct, just following the ball and getting the hop that I wanted.
I called it a two-hopper on Twitter. Was it two or was it one?
It was two.
Okay. Look like a little bit of self-preservation there, too.
Yeah.
Esai is a pitcher.
Yes, sir.
Now, you were throwing well before that, but when you see a guy make a play behind you like that in a tight game, how much does that get the adrenaline going even more?
It gets a lot of adrenaline going. It makes me want to pitch a lot more strikes and for my team to be on the field and help me back up, and that gives me more trust.
And after that, several other guys kind of stepped up and made plays. It's like,
Yes,
you know, they always say hitting is contagious, but making big plays seem to be contagious. Did you guys kind of get a sense for that those last few innings?
Yes, sir, we did. Had a couple of plays in the outfield and the infield, middle infield.
And you mentioned coming up the next inning, just baseball fate.
Yeah,
You
so
came up and let off.
the next inning we led off with a hit and then a sacrifice bunt and then a double and a home run. We put up a 3 spot to take the lead and give us a little cushion.
When you come back to the dugout after a play like that, I imagine it was pretty fired up. Did
Yeah,
that
it was
carry
fired
over?
up, and I had to calm down before going back up to the plate to lead off that inning.
Now, Esai, you were cruising along there until the 7th, and then got greeted by the first pitch there. What did you have to do to kind of settle back in?
Stop lobbing the ball, letting them hit it. Really, but yeah, I mean, we all have those pitches and everything like that. I just had to get back in my focus and back on the strike zone placement-wise.
I know you guys don't like to talk about themselves much, but how good were you today? Because you faced a team that's just been red hot swinging the bat. You guys saw it the other night.
They've been better than the first time we seen them. Yeah, I felt confident going in, but they made me humble myself a little bit. I'll give them that, but I'll give myself a good 80% today.
Carson, you talk about him. How good was he out there?
I had a lot of confidence going into this game. Esai being definitely our 1 or 2 guy. I thought it was probably one of his better outings of the year, and it really helped us and gave us confidence keeping us in the game.
Now, I don't know if you guys think about this when you go out on the field, but this was a huge swing game in terms of playoff position and all that. Do you think about that, or you just go out there and try to win a game every game?
No, we definitely go out and try to win every game, but this game did mean a little more than usual because the 3 spot and the 4 spot in this district, like playing the opponents, it's a big gap.
What about you, Esai? Did you go out to the mound thinking that way?
Yes, sir. Thinking about just one step at a time, really, and one batter at a time. I can't just strike out everybody just one at a pitch.